Well, holy shit, was tonight's episode crazy. Welcome to the Love Island Rage Report, and before we get into what I'm going to refer to as the Santa's Flying Blind Challenge, we gotta talk about yes friends and how unhelpful in your life they truly are. Is it important to have your friends' support when you're going through a tough time? Of course. What is also important is calling out your friends if they've done something wrong in a situation or asking them reflective questions about their experience. For Tyreek, the boys need to be calling out his boy behavior, his little boy behavior, in showing up Justine. They don't need to say he acted immaturely because he won't respond to that. So you have to pick out what the best thing to say to your friend is. But what he will possibly respond to is the guys asking if he feels like, from a game perspective, if this was the right move. If he shouldn't have let his emotions get the better of him. He'll say he should have done it regardless because he doesn't want to take any personal accountability of the situation, but you as a friend, you've done your job. And for the girls, Andrina put all her eggs in the Johnny basket and continued to express a real blasé attitude and mentality when it came to the game. Did Johnny go about things in the right way? Despite what he tells you, no, of course he didn't. That doesn't mean that you can't ask Andrina as a friend if she'd have approached things any differently. It's important to challenge your friends with questions like that and make them reflect on their choices and their actions. Not in a way to shame them, but to empower them. As for the Santa's Flying Blind Challenge, Garby and Kendall survived while Marvin and Andrina went home. Not before though, Marvin called out Johnny for being shady. God, I would love to know and see what type of conversations they were actually having, because I didn't see a single lick of footage between the two of them having a conversation at all. But for Marvin to feel this strongly, I mean, something had to have been said, right? At the end of the day, we have two less Islanders. We're heading into a team event in tonight's episode. How do we think the tensions are going to rise? Will they rise at all? But as we get closer to that $250,000 prize, I think that they might. That was tonight's Rage Report, and I'll see you all in the next episode.